Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Awaken the World. We are live right now on the 19th of July. Pretty sure it's Monday. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you care about such things. Meditation for humanity. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, interesting day. Nothing much to report except heat. And more heat to come. Uh, you know, I guess the reason why we're doing this today is that the collective suffering is, beginning to increase exponentially, and this is one of the steps we can take. That we can come together to meditate, to focus on raising consciousness, that people would become aware and start to take the necessary steps. So as always, let me express my love for each and every one of you, no matter what's happening right now, no matter the fires, or it really doesn't matter what's happening. There is a perfection there. And this perfection is in what it offers us, giving us the choice always to choose and choose again. And that's what we need to focus on right now, is choosing anew, bringing ourselves into a new world. So, slightly different format this evening. There's not going to be a big discussion or anything beforehand, and I'm sure that's a relief to some of you. And we're really just going to get into a nice meditation together. The underlying vibration of this meditation, if you will, and if you want to keep this in your mind and heart, is that we no longer are willing to turn our backs upon the suffering that we witness. You see, I don't believe that it's anyone's job to try to be Superman or Superwoman and go out there and somehow save the world. There's no learning in that. The learning comes from us all experiencing what we've created, growing through what we've created, learning from our mistaken concepts and our mistaken ways, and understanding that we always have that ability and that choice to choose. And it is in this that creation brings us those who we are meant to stand as creation's ambassador, to stand there in God's stead, to be the one to administer aid unto yourself as part of yourself. So with that, I'm going to take my aging face off the screen, and we're going to go to the candle, which I managed to find again. And I'm going to invite you to take a comfortable position. Try to allow your back to be straight, whether you're lying down or sitting up. And when I say straight, I mean that your spine is in its natural curve, believe it or not. You can imagine a string, a golden thread dangling, suspending from your crown chakra up into the heavens. A natural hanging there, if you will. Begin to watch your breath. The breath is this beautiful tool we've been given. A tool to remind ourselves at any time No matter where you are, no matter when you witness or take part in this meditation, we do so together. Voices united in one common cause. Our human race is facing great trial and tribulation. This is not the end. It is not an apocalypse. It is a natural result of our own behavior. And we are being given an opportunity, as always. An opportunity to see ourselves in another. To act out of love. Not out of fear. There is a compassionate, abstract form of that divine, part of the creation process. And we call that destruction, or a destructive force. It is actually more akin to a deconstruction, breaking down, removing, taking away the old to make room for the new. We see this manifest in the representation of Shiva, compassionately destroying in order to make way for new creation. Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho. Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho. Humanity has been here before. A never-ending, eternal, cyclical cycle. Rolling in like the tide. Being pulled back out by the same forces. There is no wrong destiny for humanity. There is no wrong choice. There is only choice. Natural consequence. Not punishment. But lovingly showing us our own power. We've been here before. We have an opportunity to bind ourselves to each other, to see the wholeness, the oneness, to heal ourselves and heal our planet. Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho. Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho. Shiva Shambho, Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shambho. As a species, as individuated form, we may imagine an X factor, an unthought of solution that gives pause to humanity's trials. I pray this never occurs. I willingly give of myself to learn the lessons that humanity needs to learn. To save a more painful lesson for the next generation. To open a space. To offer a raising of consciousness for my future, for your future, for our future. By being willing to take on the lesson, willing to make the change, the new choice we are being offered, we free our future selves. And in this moment of no time, no space, we free humanity. Free to choose anew. Free to be on a healthy, vibrant planet. Allow me to take on that suffering. So that no child today need suffer in my stead. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. 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 I offer peace to you this evening. The peace of knowing that we take part in a grand play. That we each take on a magnificent role. A one-of-a-kind character. A one-of-a-kind lens of creation looking upon creation. There is truly no gain and no loss. You already are all you need to be. But within this play, within this illusion, we are to learn how to be responsible co-creators, creators of our own reality. This is our time. This is our opportunity. Love each other. Love one another, for you are in, part of, one with everything. Allow yourself a deep, comfortable breath in and a long, easy sigh. A gentle return to the realm of time and space. You know, I've been often asked more that people actually try to communicate to me that they have troubles with the concept of, monasteries and ashrams where people dedicate their lives to meditation and to spiritual awakening within those walls. And my answer is always the same. At any given moment across the globe, there are hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of people all praying, all meditating. It is not ever just us. It is truly all of us, all of humanity. That's it. That's all this evening. Namaste. Much love to you. Take good care of yourself. Be kind to one another. We'll see you again very soon.